Why, hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Never to be watching. Oh my goodness, more Grim Dawn. The Dawn of Grim. You have to bear with me. I am very tired, but very determined to play. Hope all my buddies are doing well. It is the weekend. That's when I'm streaming this. So hopefully your weekend's going to be good. And of course, if you want to get go live notifications, vote on a next game to play, or have a friendly place to chat and be buddies, you can join my Discord. Link is in the screen. Voting starts when you reach a new follower or a sub goal. And when we reach a follower goal, we can vote on a list of 10 games that I own, and I'll stream that for 1 to 5 sessions, like Grim Dawn. This is the 5th session for the game. It was voted for actually the sub goal, which when we reach a sub goal, you can tell me what game you want me to play, even if I don't own it, if it's under $80, and I'll play that for 1 to 5 sessions as well. The voting for reaching 90 followers recently is actually going on right now in the Discord, so if you do follow me on Twitch and join the Discord, then you can cast your vote. And if you do feel so inclined to donate, please consider the Patreon link on my Twitch, which that link will now be on the screen. And Patreon members do get some exclusive access to perks that nobody else can get as a way of just saying thank you. I only do this because I don't like the bit system, or really like the way that Twitch does its monetization for like small streamers, because most small streamers don't meet like the minimum quota that Twitch sets. So then when people do donate, you don't really get anything. It's not even a don't really, you just don't. It's just a personal preference, but there's absolutely no pressure or anything. It's just an option that I put out there. It being said, let's take our level 25 elementalist with this, was it a troll, an ogre weapon? Let's get into it. We just defeated Darius Cronley? Is that his name? From the main boss in the mines. We just did that. Did I... Okay, so we went through all the loot. I'm gonna go back because I remember there's some prisoners, I think, that were in there. Oh, it doesn't save my, didn't save my little, rift. Gonna make me walk there. Wait, there should have been. Is there another one? Is there a closer one to this? No. Okay, I guess we're walking back. Excuse me, you guys should be dead. I killed you all, and plus your leader's dead. I guess I never grabbed that, but kind of whatever about it. Freaking Moneybags Martin's alive. There's freaking 77,000 health. Can I get out of the fire? Thank you. He have reached despise status with Cromley's gang. About time. That should have happened a long time ago. Think I care about this gang? You having fun over there? And are you having fun? Just attacking the walls nonstop? Wait, this guy's alive too? Fuck, he's actually... He's not, the easiest. What the hell? No, I killed you. Go away. Oh, more dynamite. I'll take that. So I meant to kill Darius again. I do. Man, I already did this. I just wanted to talk to the prisoners. Hey, Private Tony, how we doing? Hope you're doing good. I was just hoping to talk to the... I noticed there's some prisoners and I want to like talk to them and stuff, but I guess everything respawned, including the bosses. It's like, that's great. Gonna lurk doing chores here at Walmart. Oof. I gotta go to Walmart today too. Well, happy lurking. Thank you for the lurk. Hope your chores go good. Oh shit. Ow! I died. Enjoy the game. Thanks, I will. I didn't even make a portal to do all that again. Oh, I wish they didn't respawn. That's unfortunate for me. Fucking dreaded one eye. It's crap ton of health. Oh, it's 2 heroes dead. Nice. There's a dynamite hidden in there. Okay, got a portal just in case. He was almost dead too. Okay, let's see if this was worth it. Anyone talk to you? Oh, there's actually more stuff. Oh no, they're kids. I'm scared. Don't worry, I'll get you out of here. There you go. I saw you at the village. You made Silas go away. Please let us out. How did you get in here? Bad men came after you. Left the village. Oscar starts to cry. They killed everyone. Even Dad. Then sent everything on fire. Please, you have to help us. okay, open up a rift. It sounds scary, are you sure? You'll be safe on the other side, I promise. Everything's fine. The bandits probably would have killed them anyway, right? Even if I didn't kill that one dude. Right? Cronley's notes 1 and 2. There's a talk bubble at the Aether cluster? What? This cluster of Aether crystal appears to be the source of the corruption. Its destruction would see an end to Cronley's mad designs. You hear faint whispers in your head as you approach it, as if a multitude of voices were calling out to you from within the shard. Destroy the laboratory and the crystal? Or destroy the laboratory and keep some of the crystal for yourself? Gotta do the right thing. And leave the crystal alone. No. Destroy it. Got Cronley's secret achievement. Lots of loot. Alright, we're doing some reading. Cronley Notes, Part 1. When the attack stopped and the Ethereals sent in their envoys, they knew they had us by the balls. All they had to do was squeeze, and any other man would have sung them a tune worthy of the Earlian opera. But they never contended with Darius Cronley. They came, 2 of them, humans in robes. One thing that gave them away was the eyes. The eyes glowed their sickly aether green. They offered me a chance to surrender, a chance to live out our lives as vessels and breeders for the growing army. I sent them heads back on spikes. See if those spirits survive that. When they came back again with new terms, well, then they were speaking my language. I was to be at peace in their grand design, a master of my very own army of aether-empowered humans. All I had to do was pledge myself to their cause and to plant one of the crystals within the mine. The rest, they said, would be revealed in time. Sounds like a pyramid scam. The Ethereals left. They are headed north to Homestead in order to squash a human resistance orchestrated by the damned Black Legion. I've been left to my own devices, but for one caveat, eradicate Devil's Crossing. It is a task I will relish with great pleasure. There are so many ways I could squeeze life out of Bourbon, but unfortunately I would have to settle for just one. Perhaps after I behead his mangled corpse, I'll shove him full of aether shards and bring him back as a personal servant. Then I can kill him over and over and over again. But first I must finish my glorious army. Another batch of aspiring followers is due to arrive within the hour. They have no idea of what suffering and agony is in store for them. I sometimes wish that more would die during the procedure. The failed ones make for such entertaining playthings, their screams echoing through the tunnels. Perhaps today I'll have to slit one's throat, just for good fun. Eat a cuckoo. Eat a cuckoo for murder puffs. Well, I can't carry any more loot. So let's go deal with that. I had a respected reputation now. So close. Huh. And level 30? I guess I can put them in storage. This one's got bonus to pets too. More damage and more attack speed. I'm so close to level 26. Ooh, this one has bonus to pets. So where's armor for me? You know, I'll be about them pet bonuses.
Put it to good use. Come see what's left of my wares. See you around.
Nope. Where'd you come from? There's a random guy popped up. Hey, level 26. Let's get a physique point. Yeah, it really doesn't give you like much of a level. A little sad. And now we can have a maxed out Devouring Swarm, which is just lovely. guess that's it. Oh my goodness. No, Twin Falls. Alright, we're gonna explore Twin Falls for a bit. At least until we get a rift. Which I think I see one up here. Oh, someone's there. I'll talk to y'all in a bit. I need to go back to Devil's Crossing and do other speaking things.
Well, is it finished?
Darius is no more, his gang is scattered.
The world is a little safer today with that monster dead. Now what of Elsa? You must have seen something.
Well, Darius did not have Elsa.
Damnation. Perhaps she escaped and ran for Homestead. Or maybe they sold her. I have to go back out there. If there is any chance that Elsa still lives, I have to find her. I owe her that much.
What do we do now?
Now that we're not in any imminent danger, we need to deal with a more subtle enemy. Starvation. Devil's Crossing is running out of food and our supply runs are coming up dry. We need a reliable source of food and we need it fast. Barnabas has some ideas as to what we can do. Speak to him immediately.
I must do something else first. I have so many things. I'll speak to Barnabas. Checking something. Okay, that's good. This is my poor computer. This game makes my computer run a little hot.
I trust that we're handling everything all right.
Sure. How long do you think we can hold out here? With the supplies that we got, I suspect it will last at least a couple of months on strict rations. The prison itself is a solid defensible position with plenty of space to provide shelter for our people. I would not plan on leaving here unless we absolutely had to. That all may change though when our food supply starts running out. Is all you all can think about is food? Your assistance is invaluable to Devil's Crossing, but there's always more that can be done to assist the survivors, so we can access this now. Nice. Frederick Cronley's closest lackeys has been spotted out in the Four Hills. He goes by the name Rostov, the Aether Flame. If someone this high up in the chain is seen about, then the gang may be preparing to mobilize. Rostov should be eliminated before he can execute whatever plan they have cooked up. Anyone that tracks him down will be justly rewarded with some of our scavenged materials. Sure, why not? Are there more bounties? Ah, I guess you can only do one bounty at a time. That's a strange symbol. Wait, illusion? Illusionist.
Looking for a new you?
Oh, okay. So this just makes it so that you look like something. Interesting. Cronley was scary. Thank you for bringing us here. You're welcome. Quest complete for the children. Dad said I should look out for Judith, so I will. How you holding up? I miss Dad. Oscar looks ready to cry, but then lifts his head with resolve. But I have to be brave for Judith. That's a good kid.
See anything you like?
So yeah, we're respected now. Woo! Buy more junk off me. Thank you.
Put it to good use.
Which one of these people is Barnabas? It's not you, but it looks like you have an exclamation mark above your head.
Ah, there you are. Come, come, we have an errand you must perform immediately.
Excuse me? I'm supposed to solve y'all's food supply. What do you want from me?
Yes, at once. Do not tarry. There are experiments to be run, and Darlet and I require explosive materials immediately.
I don't think I trust you with explosives.
These magical artifacts aren't going to break themselves down, now are they? Are you still here? Head to the mines around the Arcovian foothills and old Arcovia immediately.
Oh no, I'm not getting involved in another one of your experiments. That's a very fair answer. Will this dynamite suffice?
Oh, good. Let us start the experiment
Okay, he
immediately.
only needed 3, that's fine.
Prep the blast furnace.
Then this fool's gonna hopefully just blow himself up and not anybody else.
Close. I am fully confident that it will function as intended. Well, there may be a slight chance that we will tear apart reality when the artifact is consumed by the conflagration.
I'm sorry,
But
what?
the chances of that are very low. So low. 1 in a billion. You're safe.
This can't end well.
I was correct. Just look at these wonderful components. We can finally begin studying artifacts properly. If only the Erenon Museum Society could see me now. They would be absolutely furious. Oh, and if you wish, you can have Darling break down any items you find. Just bring her more explosives.
I am... thanks. I guess. Yep, I see a star down there.
Come, friend. Share a glass of clean water with old Barnabas to celebrate your victory in Burridge.
Let's see, Monterey City have a plan for our food situation?
Business then. Before the world fell apart, Burridge got its food stocks from the vast farmlands to the northwest. With the bridge repaired, we need to find a way back to Homestead. The journey will take you far to the northwest, and I have no clue what's out there. Start by following the road out into the Arcovian foothills, all the way through Old Arcovia. With luck, the old coastal bridge near Twin Falls still stands.
Hey, I was just at Twin Falls.
We'll have to look for Smuggler's Pass. It's an old smuggling route that ran through the broken hills. It should connect to Homestead. We must find out whether the farmlands can still support us, or if the Grim Dawn claimed them as it did Burridge.
Well, what can I expect out there? Lots of murder and death to my foes.
Nobody's been as far north as Homestead in months, so I can only imagine what sort of horrors have crawled out of the mountain crags following the Grim Dawn. Stay sharp out there.
I will. Hmm. Okay, so Rostov is somewhere, I guess, in the Four Hills, which I don't really know what that is. I don't think I've come across that yet. No, never mind. It's around here. Hmm. Guess we can go see if he's in the mines. Would he though? 'Cause they didn't. I feel like they were specific with the Four Hills itself, so maybe not. Bet you were expecting me to come out of there, huh? That's a breaker. Broke the breaker. Eradicate 25 heroic monsters. Monster Slayer achievement. Nice. Oh, Rostov was in there. I didn't even see him. My puppy must have got him. Good boy. Good job. Alright, back to the bounty table. You return triumphantly. A bounty fulfilled. Your assistance is invaluable to Devil's Crossing, but there's always more that can be done to assist the survivors. They're so needy. God. Nicholas Balthazar was once on death row here at Devil's Crossing for countless brutal murders. As with the other inmates, Nicholas is now free and hiding somewhere in the Arkovian foothills, perhaps in the mines. It's time to finish his prison sentence for good. Compensation will be offered in the form of iron bits. So we have the same mines that we were just at. Was there another mine? There's another one. Yeah, there's also that one. I'll do a run through of Cronley's hideout. See if he pops up. Enemy hero killed. But none of them was Nicholas. So might as well get the loot. Wait, that star? Oh, it's for a quest. But I already got that. Got a feeling Nicholas is not going to be in here, but I'm going to check anyway. Excuse me. I need Nicholas. Apparently not. I think just like I suspected, he's probably at the other mine. Okay, I think it's this one. There's like another camp you start getting reputation with. Yeah, just one. What better way to build a reputation than to buy junk off someone? Buy my junk. Some lore notes. Ooh. I don't have enough cunning, but that's a pretty nice upgrade. What's up, Shree Jeff? How we doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing? I'm not gonna lie, I am very tired. Day job has been taking up a lot of time. But I've been having a lot of fun with Grim Dawn, so I wanted to stream. But how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Okay, we got the Annals of Arcovia. It falls upon strange times that a king would abdicate the throne of his own volition. Stranger still is the reason he gave his court. There is no other way to put it. King Rowan, the third in his line, has been struck by madness. Upon returning from a successful campaign against the barbarian tribes of Agaron Peak, the king raved about a chance meeting with a weary traveler whom he called Mogdrogen. Rowan, in his generosity, offered the old man the use of his horse. The man, and here is where the king takes loss all sense. What King's Tale loses all sense. Text is very small, sorry. He declined the proposal and, speaking in a low voice that only His Majesty could hear, instead offered Rowan a warning. The old man spurted prophetic lies about the impending collapse of our great nation and the fall of the beacon of the West, Arcovia herself. He implored the king to leave his title, his wealth, his very identity behind. There were some amongst the court who urged Rowan to see his madness through, greedy heads of Arcovian houses who saw this tragedy as an opportunity to seize power. The queen, the shining jewel of Arcovia, wept before her king and begged him to reconsider, but Rowan was resolute. With a single decree, he shattered the royal line and abandoned his ordained post as king of Arcovia. Word that the king's madness spread quickly amongst the populace. To my great surprise, some of his subjects followed Rowan's lead, abandoning their livelihoods to follow their despotent ruler into a life of poverty and lost identity. It has been 3 fortnights since that fateful day. The queen lies dead in her chambers. They say she had died of sorrow from the loss of her king, but I suspect more clandestine causes. The court has fallen to chaos as the great houses bicker amongst themselves for the empty throne, with no end in sight to the squabbles and no clear line to the throne. My patron, Laudis Varga, has called for the formation of an oligarchy ruled by the heads of our Arcovian elite. No good can come from this, of that I am certain. These days I cannot help but wonder if Rowan's prophecy was a self-fulfilling one, or perhaps the storm was a long time coming, and we were merely too blind to see it. I fear for Arcovia. I fear for her soul. Written by Theodosius Varga, scribe of Arcovia. So the king just didn't want to take any more king stuff. It can be a pain to be a king. Which one of you is looking for this? You? No. Is that one of you looking for the thingamid, the freaking that thing? I don't know, did you want it? Huh. Have to go to the other camp? How goes your mission? I have destroyed the forges. I completely forgot about that. I could hear the commotion you caused from here. Well done. Your payment is promised. Now I'm wondering if you'd be up for a little more work. Gee, what's more work? What do you have in mind? Somewhere inside Crawley's hideout underneath the four hills, there lives a bastard by the name of Moneybags Martin. Pretty sure I've killed him already. He earned his moniker exploiting poor travelers such as my old group. A few months ago, Martin and his band caught us out on the road, demanding all of our valuables. I refused, and for that he took my eye. That was the day I left my rover elders, no longer willing to let this unforgiving world spit oh my god. Spit all over our pacifist style. Together with my brothers and sisters, we fight against our enemies instead of hiding and praying. I can't just leave them pursue my revenge, though. That is why I'd like you to be the deliverer of my vengeance. Find Martin, leave his corpse to rot in those tunnels, then return to me. I already did it. You are ruthlessly effective. I hope you scream for help. Probably. I know there's so many of them. His wailing unnerved. Oh, sorry. His his wailing unanswered in those old mine tunnels. Thank you. You put my mind at ease. You're welcome. Did you know that Alcovia is the ancient birthplace of Rowe? I can't talk today. We're just gonna move on. I can tell you much of this land if you have time for a tale. Well, I have found some texts you may find interesting. That is an astounding discovery. I thank you. In the name of in the name of all Ari, for bringing these texts to us. I will make certain that all rovers who visit here learn of their contents. I'm struggling to wake up. Okay. Alright. Let's go see if Nicholas is in this mine. Depending on how tired if I end up getting like more tired, I might end early. This dweem. Alright, Nicholas. Let's see if you're in here. Excuse me. Hey, I'll see Nicholas. Of course, I'm talking about Nicholas Balthazar, not Nicolas Cage. Uh-huh. Ooh, dynamite. It's Alien the rat. You're not the boss I'm after. It was not Nicholas.
I can't carry anymore.
Of course you can't. You like carry a wagon. Who these people are? So before we download the DLC, it was like an older looking guy and looked like he was in Bloodborne. Now we have that like what looks like a necromancer lady. Well, Nicholas was not in this mine either. Don't think I found any more mines. Not yet. No. Never went this way though.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, I guess that's that. Maybe we'll run into him later at some point. But meanwhile, I can't really keep my eyes open when caffeine's not working. Sorry for the short stream, buddies. But thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next stream clip, vibe, whatever have you. Take care, bye bye. Get some rest if you need it. See ya.